Crypto is evolving fast, and 2025 could be a game changer. In this video, I'll break down the top 5 crypto trends to watch in 2025 that could shake the future of blockchain, DeFi, and digital money. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let's explore what's next in the crypto world. 5. The expansion of real-world asset, RWA, tokenization. One of the biggest revolutions in crypto is the tokenization of real-world assets. This involves converting physical assets like real estate, stocks, commodities, and even art into digital tokens that can be traded on blockchain platforms. In 2025, this trend is expected to explode, driven by increasing institutional adoption and clearer regulatory frameworks. Projects like Ondo Finance and Centrifuge are already leading the way, allowing investors to buy tokenized bonds and invoices. Tokenization increases liquidity, lowers entry barriers, and allows fractional ownership of assets that were once only accessible to the wealthy. For example, owning a $100 portion of a $1 million real estate project is now possible, giving more people access to income-generating assets. Moreover, as central banks and governments embrace digital solutions, the infrastructure supporting tokenized assets is maturing fast. This means the gap between traditional finance, TradFi, and decentralized finance, DeFi, will narrow significantly in 2025, with tokenized real-world assets becoming a core part of many investment portfolios. 4. Bitcoin Layer 2 scaling and the rise of ordinals. Bitcoin, long viewed solely as a digital store of value, is evolving in ways that might surprise even long-time holders. In 2025, Layer 2 scaling solutions like the Lightning Network, Stacks, and RSK are set to play a more prominent role. These technologies allow for faster, cheaper Bitcoin transactions and enable the creation of smart contracts on the Bitcoin blockchain. Meanwhile, Bitcoin ordinals, NFT-like assets inscribed directly on the smallest unit of Bitcoin, Satoshi, have gained momentum. Despite initial skepticism, the concept has found a niche audience among collectors and developers, turning Bitcoin into more than just a value store, but also a canvas for digital creativity. With developers and platforms actively building DeFi and NFT ecosystems on top of Bitcoin, the network could see a renaissance of activity. As Ethereum has become congested and expensive at times, Bitcoin's emerging capabilities offer an alternative. 2025 might be the year Bitcoin shakes off its boomer coin label and enters a new era of programmable finance. 3. AI integration in crypto trading and smart contracts. Artificial intelligence is poised to supercharge the crypto ecosystem in 2025. From high-frequency algorithmic trading bots to AI-enhanced analytics, machine learning is transforming how traders and investors approach the market. Advanced AI systems now process billions of data points in real time, from global news and Twitter feeds to on-chain analytics and historical patterns, offering sharper predictions and better risk management. Platforms like Numerai and Fetch.ai are pioneers in merging AI with decentralized networks, creating new models of crowdsourced intelligence. Furthermore, smart contracts are becoming more autonomous thanks to AI integration. Instead of static code, AI-driven contracts can adapt, learn, and evolve based on new conditions or user behavior. For example, decentralized insurance contracts may automatically adjust premiums based on environmental data, or yield farming strategies may self-optimize based on market movements. By 2025, the line between AI and blockchain will blur further, resulting in smarter, more efficient, and more adaptive crypto protocols. 2. The dominance of Layer 2 networks on Ethereum. Ethereum, the backbone of DeFi and NFTs, has long suffered from high gas fees and slow transaction speeds. But 2025 will mark a turning point, thanks to the rise of Layer 2 scaling solutions such as Optimism, Arbitrum, Stitink, and Base. These networks process transactions off-chain and then settle them on Ethereum, reducing costs and increasing scalability. They're not just faster, they're now essential. In fact, Many top dApps are migrating to or launching on Layer 2s to remain competitive. Coinbase's Base chain is especially worth watching. With millions of existing Coinbase users, Base has the potential to onboard a large number of retail investors into DeFi with ease. This user-friendly gateway, combined with Ethereum's upcoming Protopunk sharding upgrade, will further reduce costs and attract developers and users alike. By 2025, Layer 2 solutions will no longer be a side narrative. They'll be the standard for interacting with Ethereum's ecosystem, dramatically boosting mainstream adoption and innovation. 1. The rise of stablecoin ecosystems and digital dollar wars. At number 1, the most transformative crypto trend in 2025 is the rise of stablecoins and the geopolitical race for digital currency dominance. Stablecoins, cryptocurrencies pegged to fiat currencies like the US dollar, have grown exponentially in both usage and impact. USDT, Tether, USDC, Circle, and emerging decentralized options like DAI and CurveUSD have become vital infrastructure for global finance. In 2025, stablecoins will evolve into powerful platforms in their own right. Major payment processors, fintech firms, and even governments are building on stablecoin rails for cross-border transactions, payroll systems, and savings mechanisms. With inflation concerns and banking instability in many countries, stablecoins are now lifelines for millions. Simultaneously, central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, like China's digital yuan and the upcoming US digital dollar, are entering the fray. This is no longer just about finance. It's a digital arms race. Which currency becomes the world standard for digital trade could reshape global economics. The next 12 months may see regulatory clarity in the US, a move that would cement the dominance of dollar-backed stablecoins and bring massive institutional capital into crypto. Meanwhile, decentralized stablecoins will continue to grow among crypto-native users who prioritize privacy, autonomy, and censorship resistance. The result is a two-pronged explosion: centralized and decentralized stablecoins reshaping finance from the bottom up and the top down. 2025 could be the year stablecoins become as common as traditional currencies, if not more so in certain parts of the world. Those were the 5 biggest crypto trends to keep an eye on in 2025. Which one excites you the most? Drop your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss the next crypto update. Stay ahead, stay vested.